Let's talk about Christmas shopping. Have you finished your Christmas shopping? Have you started your Christmas shopping? You do know it's December, right? Do you at least have a list? Because I have a list, and my husband has a list, but our two lists are very different. So here's who's on my list. My husband, of course, my daughter, my son, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, my husband's sister, my husband's other sister, my husband's brother, my husband's sister's boyfriend, my husband's sister's husband. And can we pause for a second? Am I the only wife who has to buy the gifts for my husband's family? They're his family. I mean, they're my family now, and I love them, and thank God I do, because otherwise they wouldn't be getting a gift. Anyway, back to the list. We've got my daughter's Secret Santa at school and my son's Secret Santa at karate. We've got the mailman. Don't forget to tip the mailman. You do not want to piss off the mailman. And then we've got the teachers, the people who deserve a gift more than probably anyone on this planet besides mom. We've got my son's class teacher, the gym teacher, the chorus teacher, the band teacher, the PE teacher, the art teacher, the library teacher, my daughter's science teacher, my daughter's math teacher, my daughter's humanities teacher, my daughter's Spanish teacher, my daughter's art teacher. So basically, mom's list has every single freaking person on earth on it. Now let's talk about dad's list. Dad's list has one person on it. One person. Mom. That's all. That is all he has to do, is get one gift. Oh, in my next life, I want to come back as a husband. And if we're honest right now, 99% of the time, mom picks out her own gift. How easy do we make it for them? We take them to the mall, we point it out, we pay for it ourselves. Sometimes we even wrap it. Or we make it as easy as one click. Just leave it in the Amazon cart and all they have to do is press purchase. And if dad does try to buy the gift himself without having mom pick it out, he's screwed. Pretty much every wife on planet Earth will return what their husband got them. Unless we tell our husbands exactly what we want, it's going back. So husbands, you are in a bad place. I get it. You just can't win. And yes, I may be a serial gift returner, but in my defense, my husband has bought me some pretty bad gifts. Last year, he got me a map, a paper map, a $2 paper map. One year, he got me a vacuum, which is something I would like to have, but it's not the most romantic gift on earth. But speaking of romantic gifts, please do not get me any lingerie. I've had 2 kids and I'm never gonna wear it. So my husband learned the lesson of returning very early on. For our first Christmas, he got me a beautiful pair of earrings. And every time I wear them and get compliments, I say, oh, thank you. My husband got them for me for our first Christmas. And then he says, no, I didn't. I got you a necklace and you returned it for the earrings. And then I'm like, yeah, the necklace was hideous. So husbands, if you're wondering why your wife might be a little stressed out this time of year, just look at her list. And I'm not just talking about the Christmas gift list. I'm talking about the enormous list of crap this poor woman has to get done before December 25th. There's the decorating inside and out. There's the Christmas cards. There's the Christmas baking. There's the Christmas cookies. There's the Christmas dinner that she has to plan. There's all the Christmas parties. There's the Christmas clothes, the Christmas shoes, the Christmas outfits. And then the wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. My back hurts just thinking about the wrapping. And I know I bring this all on myself because the truth is, I have to do it myself because otherwise it won't be done the way I want it done. To be honest, we'd much rather do it all ourselves and then be able to complain about it. So here's what you can do for us this holiday season, hubbies. Just listen to us complain. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you get through your list. Here's who's on my list. My husband. So here's who's on my list. My father, my father-in-law, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, my husband's sister, my husband's other sister, my husband's brother, my husband's sister's boyfriend, my husband's other sister, my husband's sister's husband, my other sister. my husband's sister, my husband's other sister, my husband's brother, my husband's sister's sister, my father, my father-in-law, my sister's sister, my husband's sister, my husband's other sister, my husband's sisters, my sister-in-law, my other sister. So here's who's on my list.